Hi, hello. This is Satish Kumarian, the Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Engineering, Community College of Engineering and Technology, 30th Trichy. In these classes, we are going to discuss about filtration and the process of filtration. Okay, and the filtration is the important unit operations in these processing and then pharmaceutical industries. Okay, first we are going to see about what is the basic definitions of filtration. The filtration is defined as separation of solids from liquids by passing a suspension through a permeable medium which retains the particles. It's simply filtering the solution by using medium or porous medium. This is called as filtration process. And this picture shows the process of filtration. The slurry flow into the porous medium. The solids are deposited on the surface of the medium. The liquids only will be passed through the filter medium. After the filtration process, in the end point of liquids, the end point of liquids is called as filtrate. This is called as the solids deposited on the filter medium. This is called as the filter cake. Filter cake. Okay. In the medium, when the medium will be made up of polythene wires, iron wires, or some kind of fibers. In the filtration process, the filter weight in the filter aid will be added, and the role of filter aid to enhancing the filtration process. Filter aid, how to enhancing the filtering process means, if you added filtering aids, the filter aids is the responsible to uncoagulation of filter cakes. If coagulation of filter cakes, it forms a layer on the filter mediums. If you add filter aids, it reduces the coagulation of cakes on the filter mediums. This is the process of enhancing the filtering process through filter aids. Okay, the the important key points of filtration: a pressure drop has to be applied across the medium. The medium means screen or cloth. The fluid flow through the small holes of the screen or cloth. Okay. Next one, the retains the large solid particles as a separate phase. It is called as porous cake. Okay, passes the clear filtrate. Okay, and the clear filtrate only will be passes through the filter mediums. Okay, next in the porous filter cake acts as a filter for the suspended particles. Okay, flow resistance increases as the filter medium because clogged or cake builds up. The flow resistance means the flow resistance means the filtration rate will be affected through due to the build of cakes. uh, the build of cakes, this is called as filter cakes. Coagulation on the surface of filter medium, it will be reduced to the filter rates. Already we are discussed. Okay, next we are moving to the basic important key points of filtrations. Okay, the valuable product may be the clear filtrate from the filtrations or solid cake or solid particles of buildup. The filtration, in the end point of filtration, we have gained two end products. First one, the clear filtrate from the filtration. The end point, the clear filtrate means in the less solid particles contain liquids. Okay, second one, the solid cake. The solid cake are solid deposition on the porous medium surface. Thus, cakes are considered as another end product. Based on these two, we are finalized. Um, we are using some kind of end product in the some case of industries. For examples, the filtering of milk. The clear solution will be taken as the end product. Okay, end product in the case of milk processing. In the case of sugar processing, and the solid particles are considered as a end product type. Okay, based on the different kinds of food materials, the end product will be differ after the filtration process. But there is the two endpoints are there. Only clear filtrate. Next one is solid particles or filter cakes. Okay, it is essentially mechanical separations, less demanding in energy than evaporations or drying. Used to remove solid particles from following processes. First one, clarifying juices. Second one, extracts. Third one, vegetable and fish oils. Fourth one, vegetable processings or fermented beverages processing. For fifth one, recirculated cooking oils. Sixth one, fluid waters, milk and soy milks. The seventh one, separate potato starch from the potato fruit waters. Okay. Seventh one, eighth one, high melting fats from the vegetable oils in fractionation process. Okay. Ninth one, crystals from the mother liqueurs. Okay. Tenth one, chemically precipitated impurities. So, filtration using this kind of process, this kind of food process or a chemical process or a pharmaceutical process, okay, using this kind of processing industries. Okay, the principle of filtration. Okay, the cake gradually builds up on the medium, and the resistance to flow the progressive increases. The cake will be formed through the mediums. Okay, during the initial period of flow, particles are deposited in the surface layers of the cloth to the form the true filtering medium. Okay, most important factors that influencing the rate of filtrations are the drop in pressure from the feed, the far side of the filter medium. Some kind of factors responsible to affect the filtration rates. In the factors, the pressure will be highly responsible to the affect the filtration rates. Okay, first one, the pressure of the filter medium. Second one, the area of filtering surface. The filtration will be affected through the area of filtering surface. Third one, the viscosity of the liquid. Viscosity means high density of liquids. Fourth one, resistance of filter cakes. Initially, the filter cake resistance will be zero. Gradually, it will be increasing of increasing of resistance due to the filter cake. Will filter cake due to the filter cake. Okay, the high deposition of filter cake reduction the filtering process or affect the filtration rates. Okay, filtration rates. Okay, and the fifth point is in resistance of the filter medium and initial layers of cakes. Okay, these are all the important factors to reducing the filtration rates or affecting the filtration rates of filtering process. Okay, first one, the filter in the important concepts in filtration is first one, constant pressure filtrations, constant rate of filtrations, and then uh, and then and then time of filtration. These are all the basic theory of filtrations. Okay, next, we are going to discuss about filtration equipments. Which are all the equipments using for filtration process? That equipment are called as the filtration equipments. There are several types of equipments out there. And the filtration equipments classified based on two methods. First one, cake accumulation and removal in batch mode. Second one, continuous cake accumulation and removal. Based on these 2 points, the equipment will be classified. First classification, the cake accumulation and removal in batch mode classification, having a four types of filtration equipments. First one, filter funnels. Second one, filter press. Third one, leaf pressure filters. Fourth one, vacuum leaf filters. In the case of continuous cake filters or continuous cake accumulation and removal filters, classified into two types: horizontal continuous filters or rotary drum filters. Okay, this picture shows rotary drum filters. Okay, we are going to discuss detailedly about the filter equipments in the next classes. Okay, thank you.